Hello everybody, how you doing? This is Fahad, and this video is about how can we overlap an element in CSS. Okay, for overlapping, first I have to create some elements here. Be 100 as well. I gotta stretch my width here. We have the paragraph as well. Alright, so now we have the paragraph as well. Okay, so let's just go to do some styling with the help of style element. Now I would like to style the image where change its position from static to the absolute. I have to change the value to absolute. Okay, now you can see some changes here. Now it would be top or px. All right, now we have a kind of overlapping of the elements here, but you can also customize your overlapping. For example, here I want to overlap my heading and my paragraph. So how am I gonna do that? I have to use the z index property, and I have to put a -1 value here, and it would be behind the text. It would be behind the heading and the paragraph. Okay, but if you don't specify the z value, okay, the elements will overlap according to their order. If I just use the image in the last, it would overlap. Okay, if you want to put the image under the text, what you need to do is to use the property which is z index, then you have to use the value -1. All right, so this is how it works. And if you want to, for example, here I want to put the paragraph behind the image. Okay, so how am I gonna do that? These are the stack values. Okay, they are kind of the order values. So if I want to put the paragraph behind the image, I have to use the -2 value. Okay, so for paragraph it would be that index -2. I have to change the position value. Okay, now you can see that our paragraph is behind the image, okay, which is behind our heading. Okay, so this is how you can overlap the elements, and even you can go further with it. For example, if I just want to use the div element here and give it some values, and let me just position it somewhere. Position would be relative, 50 would be fine. Okay, so now you can see that if I just want to put the text of the div element behind the image, I have to use the z value. Can it be -2? Yeah, it can be -2. Okay, the image of the -1, so both of them cannot be on the same level. So my if I just wanted to put the div element behind the image, I have to use -2 value. But even we can go further. If I just want to put my div element text behind the paragraph value, so how am I gonna do that? We can do it by giving it -3 value. Okay, so you won't see any difference here, but I have to change its position, so it would be behind the paragraph text. Okay, so 30 would be fine. 100, yeah. Okay, so that would be burly color. Now you can see that the background color of the div element is behind the text of the paragraph. Okay, so if I just put it on the same level, okay, if I just give it the same value as the paragraph element, it won't be behind the text of the paragraph anymore. You can see that. And if I just want to put it behind the paragraph element, I have to give a more negative value. So this is how you can do the overlapping of the elements. And if you really find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel, and bye bye.